amazing folks at the LUCID Mattress Company have made it easier than ever before. It'll arrive at your home, at your door, contactless delivery. You take it into the room of choice, you open it up, and after a couple hours, it expands and blooms to full size. And right there is a 10-inch hybrid mattress, new and exclusive to HSN, that combines the comfort of memory foam, the support of coils, extraordinary layer upon layer that's gonna help keep you cool, nestled, cradled, helping to relieve those pressure points. Have you noticed it yet? Have you noticed the price on the side of the screen? Let's look at this together, everybody. This is, for the queen size, $299. That includes free shipping and handling and 3 flex pay. I started this a few seconds ago by saying it's the lowest priced mattress I've ever seen in the 14 years I've been at HSN personally, and by far it is. This is an exciting launch. It's the debut of a national company, a customer favorite, a bestseller across the United States of America, and to celebrate the big launch on Home Shopping Network, we are really looking for a big bang. The pricing that you see is good for one day and one day only. If we sell out before the end of the day, then we sell out. Hopefully we will. I'll break down each of the prices so you can start to get a feel of where we're at. If you need a new mattress for your bedroom or the kids' room or the guest room, we're doing a twin for $199. So look at the blue column, that's what you're paying today, $199. Astonishing. $66 and change. A twin XL is $239. $79 and change on FlexPay. Incidentally, I have about 300 in the twin and 400 in the twin XL, so we expect those to go pretty fast. Full is only $279, available on Flex of $93. The big one that for sure is going to be red hot today is that queen size. I'm flabbergasted, excited, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's $299 for a brand new mattress. Brand new. 10-year warranty on any bed base. Okay, so look, $99 and change if you want to get that home. A king size mattress. If you've always wanted a king size mattress, $399 on Flex of 133. We do have some California King, but there's only 100. So if you do want the California King, I won't spend too much time there. Certainly jump on in as soon as you can. Listen, if you're waking up throughout the night, if you find that you are tossing and turning, it's because your mattress perhaps isn't built like this. 2020 technology giving you quilted memory foam, pressure relieving comfort foam, transition memory foam, edge support encasement, inner spring layer, and that supportive base foam as well. So you've got a lot that going on, a recipe for success for sure. A lot of us struggle to switch off at night, right? A lot of us do wake up through the night. A lot of us wake up in the morning and we feel like we've not had a good night's sleep because we've been tossing and turning. What the good folks at Lucid have been doing for a while now is bringing to homes across the country brand new mattresses that are premium quality, built to high specifications and standards, but without that hefty price tag. You can see it looks fabulous, it looks beautiful. The comfort-wise, described as a medium plush on the scale. We've already had a lot of questions. Quite frankly, a lot of our crew members have been buying this before we even went live. Tim was asking me, who's one of our camera guys, was asking, what bed base will it work on? And the answer is any, basically. Box spring, metal grid, slatted base, platform, adjustable, foundation, really any of them. A lot of folks were asking about the warranty. It does come with a 10-year warranty, 10-year warranty. A lot of people always ask when we offer mattresses on HSN, what if I don't love it? What if I don't like it? And my answer is always the same. HSN will take very, very good care of you. You do not need to worry. You have, of course, our 30-day money-back guarantee. Just before we jump into it, there's one extra thing I want to share with you. By the way, if you're California King, I now have under 100 before it's sold out. The Lucid company are offering a base. It's a special base. It's an adjustable bed base. And you'll see it at the end of this. This is showing all the different bases that it can certainly be featured on. The last one that you're gonna see is impressive because it's an electric one. Using a wireless remote, you can raise and lower the head and the foot. So if you wanna get more comfortable as you read a book at night or watch TV, Certainly add the adjustable bed base to your order. You can see in our video here, they're putting it together. It does not take long. It arrives at your home. It gives you great storage underneath, and then it gives you enhanced comfort for sure, because now you get to control how high you're laying, right? If you want to elevate your feet, it's a fantastic opportunity. We are offering that on FlexPay as well. So with that in mind, there's a lot to get excited about tonight. Perhaps you didn't tune in expecting to buy a new mattress. Perhaps a new mattress is way off the radar in terms of affordability. Hopefully, we just put it back on the radar. Our very special guest tonight, our brand ambassador from Lucid, Mr. Bryce Larson joins us. Bryce, it's great to see you. Welcome to the show. Bryce, this is an unbelievable offer.
It is. We are so excited here at Lucid to be bringing this to HSN. We've been selling on hsn.com for a while, but this is our first time selling on HSN Live. And like you said, it's the perfect offer, a brand new mattress. It's time to invest in good sleep. And we couldn't be more excited about the Lucid Refresh 10-inch hybrid mattress.
Thank you, Bryce. I mean, really, I think as we get through this hour, and we'll spend the hour together chatting about it. I said this is the year of staying at home. This seems like the perfect time to maximize our time at home and to spend our money wisely. Bryce, I want to start at the beginning. Take us through Lucid, the company. What makes this mattress so special and so good for our customers?
Absolutely. So our belief at Lucid is that everyone deserves a great night's sleep, and it should be affordable as well. Sleep impacts every aspect of our lives, from our families and relationships to our work and productivity, and we believe that everyone deserves a great night's sleep every single night. When we sleep well, we're better people, we're happier, and we feel better about ourselves. And so that's why we make sleep products designed to help people feel their best and get their best night's sleep possible. And we're really excited about this mattress. The mattress is the foundation of every sleep essential item. And if you've had a mattress at home for 7 to 10 years, it's time to upgrade. Your mattress, as I said, is the foundation for all good sleep. And if your mattress has lumps or it creaks or it sags, it's time to invest in yourself. And as you mentioned, it's so affordable, and we have a great mattress for you. This is a hybrid mattress. And so what a hybrid is it combines the durability and support of inner springs and traditional inner spring mattresses that you know and love with the newest technology of memory foam mattresses. So this is the newest, most innovative technology, being a hybrid mattress, where it combines both foam and springs together in one to create that perfect plushness of durability and support. And that's what's so important, is that your mattress is supportive and durable and comfortable, and this is an absolutely comfortable mattress.
And let me say, Bryce, because we were all kind of coming into the studio earlier to check it out and laying down. The minute you lay on top of this, the first thing I notice is, and I won't put my feet fully on it, but what you notice is the quality of the top material. It's supremely soft.
Absolutely.
Feels so good, right? And obviously, we're describing this as a more medium plush. That's got to be, I suppose, a universal favorite you found with your customers, right?
Absolutely. We've been selling mattresses in a box. You can see the box just right next to me. We've been selling mattresses compressed and rolled in a box for over a decade.
Wow.
And so we're bringing this exclusive offer to HSN of the best-selling mattress that we make. It is a medium plush mattress, and sometimes you've heard that maybe you should be sleeping on a firm mattress, and that's not necessarily true. You need to be sleeping on a mattress that is supportive and comfortable, and that's what we're getting here. You're having the support of inner springs, but the comfort of memory foam combined. And so you can see in the video, it's contouring to her shape and her body to relieve those pressure points. And that's what customers love about memory foam mattresses, is they're super comfortable and they relieve those pressure points. And a hybrid mattress also sleeps cool. Customers who have typically maybe bought a memory foam mattress in the past maybe complain that it sleeps warm or hot. That is not the case with this mattress. With the hybrid design and with our open cell memory foam, it helps to dissipate the heat and pull it away from your body to create a neutral, cool, very temperature regulated sleep environment.
And that's important because that provides a much better quality of night's sleep. Our wonderful producer, Mr. Rick, just gave me an update, and I want to pass that update on to everybody at home as well. Probably, inevitably, the combination of all things, the amazing innovation of the hybrid mattress that we have tonight as a today's special, the pricing obviously is a big, big game changer, but we are very, very busy, specifically on the queen and king size. If you want the king size, I'm now in the hundreds, okay? So we're now dipping under 1,000 left. If you do want the king size, California King has now nearly completely sold out with only 3 dozen remaining. So California King already nearly gone. King under 1,000. Bestseller is the queen. I want to take you through this pricing again. Remember, this isn't a normal mattress presentation. It's a limited number for the big on-air launch of Lucid here at HSN. The big launch, and you know, customers at home, we all benefit. If you want the twin, it's $199, $199. If you and I went to ship a mattress, can you imagine how much money it would cost? That $199 includes free shipping. It's amazing. Twin XL, $239, full, just $279. Queen size mattress, a brand new, fresh, beautifully made, hybrid quality, 10-year warranty on any bed base is $299. Get it home on Flex at less than $100. King, we know, is extremely popular. Dreams come true, that's for sure. $399, that's on FlexPay. And of course, California King already now nearly sold out. Heads up on the King and California King. If you have an HSN credit card, we are offering VIP financing. It brings the price down to $33 and change. It's over 12 months, so certainly take advantage of that. I also wanted to, since we're so slammed busy already on this, I want to kind of throw down the gauntlet to anybody at home. This is one of those mattress presentations where clearly it's just selling rapidly because it's I never thought I'd say a mattress would be an impulse buy, but at $299 for a queen, it gets pretty impulsive, it gets exciting. If you are wanting to order, but you have a question, I want to answer that question for you, okay? So on HSN's Facebook page, we are live right now. As Bryce and I chat away, I'm going to keep looking down and I will address any questions you may have. I'll ask our expert Bryce, but I want to make sure your questions or your queries are answered so you can get the size that you need or you want and you desire the most, okay? That's important to me. Again, California King's already nearly gone at this stage. There was a lot of pre-sale orders before we even came live tonight. Again, this pricing is sensational. Bryce, take us through, I know you've got like a breakdown of the layers there. Take us inside the mattress. Show us what we're sleeping on.
Absolutely. So the great thing about this mattress is we can show you what's inside, and it's built with durability and quality in mind. And so we want to show you the inside of the mattress so you can see exactly the support and the comfort that I'm talking about and this hybrid design. So we'll start at the base and then we'll go through all of the different layers. So the base layer that I'm showing here, this is a durable support foam. It just helps to create a very smooth, soft surface for all the other layers to go on top of. And then our next layer on top, this is the inner spring layer. And as I mentioned, every mattress that you have, the base of the mattress should be supportive. That's what's important in your mattress. As I mentioned, you don't necessarily need to be sleeping on a firm mattress. You need to be sleeping on a supportive mattress. And that's what these inner springs are doing. And you can see this gray foam on the outside of the mattress. That is an edge support encasement. And that is on all 4 sides of the mattress. And that helps to create a surface where you're not rolling off the bed. If maybe you're sitting on the side of the bed to put on your shoes, you can see it has great edge support and it's going to support you even if you're sitting on the edge. So that's the purpose of this edge support. The next layer is a transition foam layer. So this helps to create a surface where you're not going to feel the springs in your mattress. It's still giving you that support and durability that you need with some cushion and softness. And then our next layer is our comfort foam layer. So this is where we're getting into the comfort of the mattress. We have the support with the springs on the bottom, and now we're getting the comfort of foam on top, which customers love. This is our best-selling mattress. And then our last layer is a quilted memory foam layer, and it's on our soft plush cushion cover. So this is super durable. As we mentioned, it has a 10-year warranty. But all of these layers combined, you can see this is a 5-layer mattress. This is premium quality at affordable pricing. And as I said, at Lucid, that's our goal. We want to create premium products that are attainable and affordable for people, because you shouldn't have to pay thousands of dollars for a great night's sleep. It's so important for all of us, because it does impact all of the areas of our life that we sleep so well. We stay in bed a third of our lives. And so if you're not sleeping well at home, if you're not having the best night's sleep tonight, you should definitely consider a mattress like this and a hybrid, because with all of these layers combined, it's really just creating a super comfortable, cool, durable sleep environment that's going to last for years to come.
Bryce, we've had some wonderful, wonderful questions come through on our Facebook Live, so I'd love to kind of address those. And incidentally, folks, if you are placing your order, please bear with us. We're trying to get to you as fast as possible. It is selling very rapidly. Again, lowest price I've ever seen in 14 years. This is not a misprint. That queen is $299 with free shipping. It's mind-boggling. I mean, really mind-boggling. Okay. 2 or 3 people have asked us about the same thing. Bryce, what information can you give us, and I don't want to misspeak, about the adjustable bed base that we are also offering tonight? From what I had read, Bryce, this is an electric bed base that comes in all the different sizes, where it allows you to move the head and the foot area. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. So we're offering as well, it's our Lucid Refresh Adjustable Bed Base, which is exclusive to HSN. And this is a fantastic item that is going to allow you to elevate your head and also your foot to sleep more comfortably in bed. I have this adjustable bed base, and I absolutely love it, because I love watching TV in bed. I love reading a book in bed. And so this easily fits into every frame that you have. If you have a headboard and a footboard you love, it fits right in. Or if you have slats, you can remove the legs. It's creating underbed storage for you, so you don't have to worry about that. It's compatible with all of our Lucid mattresses, so it's compatible with this mattress that we have here tonight as well. You can see it fits right in any bed frame, but it's just creating an environment that allows you to elevate yourself slightly while sleeping. When you elevate yourself, it helps to open your airways, helps reduce snoring and acid reflux, but just really creates a super comfortable environment to elevate yourself while you're in bed.
And it's a wonderful product that is on FlexPay as well, if you'd like to do it. Now remember, you don't have to buy that. Any of the bed bases, a box spring, a metal grid, a slatted base, a platform bed, an adjustable bed, a foundation, it works on all of them. But if you would like the, you know, I mean, that's a luxury. That's really nice to have an electric bed of the head and the foot. That'd be awesome. And the pricing's not a fortune for what it is. A lot of people can spend a lot of thousands of dollars on that. Okay, we'll just put some quick fire answers, please, Bryce, on some of these questions. A lot of people, obviously, naturally very curious and excited about it. All right, next one is, can you tell us about the 10-year warranty that comes with it, please, Bryce?
Absolutely. So that's important. Every purchase that you have, especially your mattress, should be warranted. And so at Lucid, you should have a mattress from 7 until 10 years. That's what's recommended by the Better Sleep Council. And so we guarantee your mattress for the full length of how long you should own it, 10 years. So that's a 10-year manufacturer warranty against any defects that you might have in the mattress. So you can literally rest assured that when you make this purchase, that we are going to back the product. As I mentioned, we've been selling mattresses compressed in a box for over 10 years, just like this, and this is our best-selling mattress, and you're going to love it. Our mattresses on HSN have been selling for a while now, and they're super well reviewed. I think we have an average of an over 4-star rating on LUCID mattresses, and this is a 5-star in my opinion tonight.
And then Carrie's asking, how long before it's unrolled and ready to sleep on? Does it have any odor? Does it need to air out? How does it work with deep pocket sheets?
That's a fantastic question. So when mattresses are rolled and compressed in a box delivered right to your door, similar to this box that I have in set tonight, you can unbox them immediately as you get them, and it takes about 24 to 48 hours for the mattress to fully bloom and expand, like I have here in set. You'll see it in this video, but you should wait. You can immediately sleep on the mattress. There's no issues. You can put on your sheets immediately and start getting the best night's sleep of your life, but you should expect the mattress to fully bloom within 24 to 48 hours. Because it has been compressed, there might be a slight scent to it, but that's very minimal and will be gone within a matter of hours.
Great questions, everybody. Judy wants to know about motion transfer. We're going to answer that question next. Just before we do, and I know Bryce has got a great demonstration to show us as well, just to quickly say, because it's something I've discovered over the past 18 months that I think is important to share, is that the world has changed with regards to mattresses. Most companies now are delivering mattresses in boxes. And the only reason they didn't do it 5 years ago, or 20 years ago rather, is because they didn't have the technology to do it. Now they've made the technology available where they can literally, I mean, you're talking to somebody who's had 3 mattresses now in our home, which have all come in a box. And it's the way, I mean, they're a normal mattress. It is a normal mattress. It's just that they found an amazing way to compress it down so that it solves a whole load of delivery issues. So I can't speak highly enough about it. I think you'll appreciate it, especially in the current situation we're in, where it allows for contactless delivery and it just arrives at your door. The other benefit as well is that, you know, with a mattress coming in a box, you're able to place it into any room. So many people we used to complain, me included, if you had a house with 2 or 3 floors, like a townhouse, and you're trying to get it into the different rooms or up the staircase could be hard. With this, it's easy. Talking of easy, any of these beds, in terms of the frames, it's gonna work. Any of the bases, it's gonna work. That's the joy of this, they've made it easy. So next up, Bryce, tell us about motion transfer and quality and comfort of sleep that we're gonna have with our brand new LUCID.
Absolutely, those are great questions. And motion transfer is something that is very important to think about when you're buying a mattress, because oftentimes we are sleeping with a partner in the bed. And that's why hybrid mattresses are so great, because with the springs and with the foam, it's really going to help to reduce that motion transfer. I have just a slight demonstration with me. I have a fitness ball. This is 10 pounds. And so you can see that as I'm dropping this fitness ball, the side of my mattress isn't bouncing, but you can also see that it's sinking into the plush memory foam here, which mimics your body. So say if this is your shoulder or your hip, that's why it's so important to have a mattress that's plush. If you're a side sleeper, this is going to help you to contour to the curves of your body, and it's really going to limit that motion transfer because of the hybrid design that we've developed. This is the most innovative mattress on the market right now. Hybrids are the newest trend. It takes what we love of inner spring mattresses, which is durability and long lasting and support, and it takes what people love about memory foam mattresses, which is the comfort, the plushness, the softness, and it fuses those two together to create really the most comfortable sleep environment possible. You can see our layer breakdown right here on screen, but all of these layers have been carefully selected to not only have support, but also the comfort that you need to get quality sleep. It's so important that we get quality sleep every single night to set us up for success during our next day. We spend a third of our lives in bed, in the bedroom. And so really, if you've had your mattress for 7 or 10 years, or if it does have those dips and sags, you really need to invest in yourself and in a new mattress, because this is going to help you sleep better.
It's really true, and for so many of us, we make do. We just put up with it. We go through a night of another endless tossing and turning and just not feeling refreshed at the end of it, right? If you've been putting off getting a new mattress because of the sheer expense of it, tonight is an opportunity to spend, I mean, really the lowest price I've ever seen in the time I've been at HSN on a mattress that is the latest technology. I mean, 2020 innovation, giving you that hybrid. So you got the best of all worlds. We've got the coils for support, like Bryce said. We've got the world-class memory foam, giving us that really comfortable factor. And of course, we've got a mattress that's designed to last. The durability is so key. Very few mattresses come with a 10-year warranty at any price point. This does come with a 10-year warranty, and you can get a queen-size mattress home for $299 with free shipping and handling as well. So it's exciting all round. I know for anybody out there that's curious, I wish you could be here and sit on this bed or lay on this bed, because I think that would make you feel really comfortable. But I do want you to know that when you order a mattress from HSN, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So when you place your order with us, if you don't like it, you're gonna call us and we're gonna take care of it. You're not gonna have to try and squeeze it back into a box or anything like that. We will take care of it. So don't let that be an issue. Buy with confidence and really get excited. If you've been needing a new mattress, you just saved an absolute fortune. And the only reason is because this is the on-air debut of Lucid. Lucid is going to be a big part of HSN. It's a national company, but they're going to be a big part of HSN with exclusive offers like this. But to celebrate the premiere, they went all out, because we want to get Lucid mattresses in homes across America, because we know the reviews that are already premium reviews, fabulous golden reviews, will continue to build. Already halfway through the presentation, there is no encore at 1 a.m. I know Carrie has just messaged on Facebook Live. Thank you, Carrie, my pleasure. Again, any more questions, we'd love to answer them. I want you to feel confident about it. Next up, Bryce, I mean, let's chat about maintenance that you have to do with this. Is this a mattress that I have to flip over at all?
Absolutely not. This is a mattress that you can put on your platform, put your sheets on, and it's going to give you night after night of endless comfort and endless good sleep. You don't have to worry about flipping the mattress or rotating it. Because of the memory foam in the top layers, it has that instant rebound to it. Old mattresses that have been made in the past, you've had to flip and turn. You don't have to worry about that at all with this hybrid mattress. The foam instantly rebounds as I press on it. I wish that you could feel this. It's super comfortable and plush. This is a medium plush mattress, but no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You don't have to worry about flipping it or turning it. You should always use a protector with your mattress and spot clean if there are issues. But no, you shouldn't have to worry about that at all.
So it's easy, it's carefree, you just get this delivered to your home and you are good to go. The nice thing is, Bryce, you know, we talk about health, we talk about the transformative experience of getting a well-designed mattress. One of the questions we often get is this idea that traditionally, we'd go to a mattress store and we'd hop around on different mattresses and we'd lay on this one for 2 minutes and then we'd jump onto this one for a couple minutes. What I find always fascinating about HSN is that we work with great companies like you guys. You know, from so many years of doing this, so much experience, you know what the majority of customers love. And that's the mattress that you're bringing to us. So the mattress that I'm sitting on is a universal favorite. It's for side sleepers, back sleepers, front sleepers. It's for everybody, literally. So that I find comforting to know that you're not leaving the decision up to me, because I'm so useless at that. I never know what's best for me or what I'm really gonna love. You guys have done all the research and you know that this hits that sweet spot.
It absolutely does, you're right, Adam. This is a 10-inch profile of mattress. And so what that means, from top to bottom on the side of the mattress, it's 10 inches thick. So we know that this is the best-selling mattress on the market. This is perfect for your master bedroom. It's perfect for your guest bedroom. It's perfect for your kids' bedroom. So no matter the bedroom that you have in the house, if you are setting up a guest room and need a new mattress, this is perfect. If you're sleeping in your master bedroom and you can't remember the last time you replaced this mattress, this is the perfect mattress. As you mentioned, it's the perfect mattress for everybody and every body, because we have sold thousands and thousands of mattresses at Lucid. And as you mentioned, we are bringing this exclusive to HSN because we know that this is the best-selling mattress. The hybrid construction is durable and supportive. It's sleeping cool. It allows airflow through the mattress, as you can see on our graphic right now. Hybrid mattress design allows airflow to come up through the bottom and distributes the air through the layers of the memory foam. Memory foam in the past has traditionally slept hot, and that's what customers don't like about it. But this is 2020 innovation. This is the newest, most innovative mattress and memory foam. It's open cell memory foam. And what that means is it's going to pull heat away from your body and dissipate it throughout the mattress and not center in the area that you're sleeping. So you can rest assured that when you're sleeping on this mattress, it's going to be a super cool, comfortable environment, and you could be sleeping better in just a few nights. That's the great innovative technology. As you mentioned, you don't have to go to a mattress store now and deal with a mattress salesman, lay on a mattress for 10 or 15 seconds and spend thousands of dollars. That's the old way of doing things. It can come compressed and shipped right to your door, and in a matter of days, from buying to night, you can have this in your home. Open it up. It's super simple. You pull it out of the box. You just take some scissors and cut the plastic, and it's going to bloom right before your eyes. In a matter of 24 to 48 hours, it will be fully expanded, and it's really going to allow pressure relief on all of your aches and pains. You know, we as people, we deal with a lot during the day. Yeah. We have busy lives, and it's so important that at the end of a long, hard day, we're sleeping in an environment that's going to allow us to just be in clouds. And that's what this mattress is. It's really going to support you in all the areas that you need to with the springs, but really going to be that cushion and softness that you want as well.
Bryce, I'm just going to give everybody an overview of the pricing, and just while we do, I'm going to throw a question to you. You don't have to answer now, I'll come back to you in a second, but Carol wants to know, can this mattress be used on top of a hospital bed mattress? So while Bryce finds out about that, wanting to know if it can be used on top of a hospital bed mattress, let me quickly go over just where we stand in terms of what's left and in terms of the pricing availability that we have. Because California King now, I have just a couple dozen before it's completely sold out. Here's a breakdown. We're offering tonight sizes twin, twin XL, full, queen, king, and California King. The lowest prices I have ever seen on HSN in the 14 years I've been here. I mean, it's just mesmerizing to me. Guys, look at the twin size mattress for your son's room, for your daughter's room, for the dorm room. I mean, $199, including free shipping and handling. It's also on 3 flex pay that anybody can do with any major credit or debit card. Twin XL, limited now, a couple hundred before it's sold out. Full, $279. Queen is $299, the most popular size sold in America today. I'm used to sharing values and numbers like $700 or $699 for a queen size mattress. We're doing this tonight at $299. The King, which is also now getting limited into the hundreds, not the thousands, we're at $399. And the California King, which is now nearly sold out, is at $399 as well. A California King, remember, is a little slimmer and a little longer. So if there's somebody taller in your family, you would perhaps go for the California King. So please bear that in mind as well. Just a couple bullet points. We are offering a 10-year warranty. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee on HSN, so you don't need to worry about it. People always ask, and they keep asking. And I get it, I'd be the same. But what if I don't like it? What do I have to do? You don't have to do anything. You just call us and we'll sort it all out. Do not worry about that. Trust me, there's nothing to worry about at all. People are asking about ways to get rid of their old mattress. That's a great, great question. And one of the great answers that I can give you is you can certainly call some of the local charities, maybe in your local neighborhood. Many of them are willing to come and pick up mattresses, but there's lots of options to do that. Certainly, if you just Google it, you'll find answers. Any advice for Carol, who wanted to know about if this mattress could be used on top of a hospital bed mattress?
Absolutely, yeah. If you have a hospital base in your home, then you can remove that mattress, and this mattress can be used on top of the hospital base. It's compatible with any base that you can think of, from box spring to platform to metal grid, a slatted base, and an adjustable base, which is what a hospital bed is. So absolutely, because this mattress has been compressed in a box and can expand, it has the ability to articulate on a hospital frame or an adjustable base like we had talked about. So absolutely, you can absolutely use it with that.
Bryce, I really am very grateful for your expertise on this. It's really helpful and valuable to our customers, and I know they're grateful as well. I want to reiterate this extra opportunity tonight, which for me is very exciting. I've always dreamt of an electric base, and for today's special, they are offering an adjustable bed base. We have about 150 now left in each option. This is not going to be around all day long. Let's just spend 60 seconds talking about this, please, Bryce. This is a base that you can purchase tonight. It will come delivered in the box. What benefits does this base give us?
Absolutely. An adjustable bed base is the most premium sleep experience that you can have. An adjustable bed base allows you to elevate your head and also your feet. So you can read in bed, you can watch TV in bed, elevate yourself while you're sleeping. A slight elevation while you're sleeping can help to open your airways, allowing you to breathe easier. It can help reduce snoring or acid reflux. I own an adjustable bed base, a LUCID adjustable bed base, and I absolutely love it. I'm a huge person who watches TV in bed and loves to read in bed. So with this mattress, it allows you to elevate the head and the foot. If for whatever reason you at home need to elevate your legs, this is absolutely perfect for that. You don't have to shove 7 pillows behind you anymore to prop yourself up and read in bed or elevate your legs. It's super simple. It's also shipped right to your door, and it's the most simple, easy setup possible. It comes with a hinging technology. All you have to do is unhinge the adjustable bed base, screw in the legs, and plug it in. 5-minute assembly. No joke, it's just that easy. So that's an awesome opportunity to even elevate your sleep even more than just the mattress itself. Combined, it's the best experience possible.
And it is available. In a little bit, we'll give you the full graphics so I can give you the exact price breakdown, but they are all on FlexPay. Everything's on FlexPay tonight. In fact, should we do it now? Well, just for anybody asking, we'll show it right now. If you do want that wireless electric bed base, which just sounds like heaven, these are the prices. Twin XL is $399. I mean, you'd think it'd be in the thousands of dollars for an electric bed base. Maybe I'm wrong. Full is $469, Queen is $489, and the split, there's a split king, $799.99. They are all on FlexPay, and they are, oh good, free shipping and handling as well. So, you know, savings there as well. All right, we're about 25 minutes away from the end of the presentation. I'll start taking final questions on Facebook Live. Carol wants to know, I'll definitely answer this every 5 minutes because it's an important question and it would be something that would hold me back, and I want you to feel free about it. Carol says, what's the return policy? Any restocking fees if it doesn't work out? No, 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 0 restocking fees. What's the return policy? If you don't like it, you get your money back and we'll take care of everything, okay? Out of all the questions in your mind as to whether you should buy this mattress, promise me the one question that you'll get rid of is, what if I don't like it? Because if you don't like it, I swear to you, we've figured it all out. You do not have to worry about it. We'll take care of everything, and there is 0 penalty for it. So get that question right out of your mind. I promise you'll love it for that reason. All right, we'll keep on going. Bryce, maybe we should go through what makes this different, because what Lucid, I know, have spent a lot of time, energy, research, and money on is bringing together the best of all worlds. This is what's known in the industry as a hybrid bed, and I suppose with the layers that you're going to take us through, it really gives us the marriage of the best technologies out there.
That's absolutely right. This really is the best technologies available. This is the most innovative mattress. Hybrid mattresses are the newest trend in mattresses. It takes what people love of traditional inner spring mattresses. You most likely are sleeping on an inner spring mattress right now. They've been the most common in the industry. And what an inner spring mattress is these durable springs. What people love about that is it's supportive, it's durable, it's long lasting. All of those benefits are fantastic, and we've incorporated into this hybrid mattress. Several years ago, memory foam mattresses became very popular, and people love memory foam mattresses because they're ultra comfortable, they're super soft, and they're pressure relieving. So what we've created here is really that marriage of the best of both worlds. So you get the inner spring mattress and you get the memory foam mattress combined. And we've solved the challenges that people have with both of those styles of mattresses. People have said that memory foam mattresses sleep hot. That is not the case with this mattress. Because of its hybrid design, it allows airflow to come up from the base of the mattress, and our open cell memory foam allows the heat to dissipate throughout the bed so that you're going to be sleeping cool and comfortably on this mattress. And then people have said that inner spring mattresses are sometimes too firm, that they're not as soft as they need to be. And so with that foam on top, it's allowing to create that ultra comfortable, super plush experience. As you mentioned before, Adam, this is a medium plush feel mattress. And you don't necessarily need to be sleeping on a firm mattress. You might have heard that, but that's not necessarily true. You need to be sleeping on a supportive mattress. And that's what these springs are providing, is ultra support plus ultra comfort combined together for the most premium hybrid mattress at such an affordable price. This is like so attainable to be sleeping better. We have to invest in ourselves. Where we spend a third of our lives, I know that sleep is ultra important for all aspects of our lives. It helps us to feel better. It helps our relationships to be better. It helps us to be more productive. If we're not getting good sleep, then none of those things are attainable.
And it's this year. I mean, right now, we've all been through such crazy times in the past few months, and obviously we're spending more time at home. For many of us, we're certainly not going on vacation or traveling like we maybe have planned. So this is the year to invest in our homes and in ourselves. We might not get that hotel mattress experience for a week or so in the summertime, but we can bring that hotel experience into our own homes and make every single night feel like the best night of your life. I mean, that's what it's about. It's about maximizing the time that you are in bed, giving your body what it needs. You know, making sure that you feel rested and restored and rejuvenated. And with a new mattress like this, built to this kind of specification with a 10-year warranty, that's what you're gonna get. Bryce said something a little earlier on, and I think it's worth highlighting certainly. This is a pressure point relieving mattress. And what that means is, for any one of us who has those aches and pains, it might be age-related aches and pains that we all get. It might be old injuries that are just kind of niggling away at you, or it might be something that's always been of concern. When you lay on this bed, because you've got that world-class, and it really is, there are different grades of memory foam. What's inside this mattress is world-class memory foam. Because you've got the world-class memory foam combined with those coils, right, and you've got multiple layers, it's helping to relieve the pressure on some of those pressure hot spots within the body. So if you're watching us right now and you are somebody that does struggle with aches and pains, and those aches and pains are exacerbated throughout the night, and you certainly feel it the next morning, I want you to try this mattress, because I believe you'll be mightily impressed. That level of technology built in has been designed to do exactly that. That's part of the formula to help relieve those pressure points. We talk about it being cooling, because it is. We talk about it being supportive edge to edge, because it really is. If you're putting your socks on and you're sat on the edge of the bed, you've got that support. I'd love if Bryce in a moment could do that motion transfer again demonstration. We get a lot of people asking about that. If your partner, your husband or wife is getting up in the middle of the night perhaps, going to work, doing the late shift, if they get in late and they get into bed, will you feel it? Will you notice it? We can prove to you that that really won't be the case because of the technology that's built in. So with that being said, just before we show you that demonstration, I want to highlight the pricing, because we're down to the wire now, 14 minutes of our launch presentation. If you're heading out tomorrow, if you're going to be seeing friends or family, getting some fresh air, you may miss out on some of the sizes, specifically the California King, the King and the Queen, very popular as you'd imagine. There's a lot of people tonight getting a king size mattress for the first time because it is so affordable. California King, we only have a couple dozen now before that's completely sold out. I want to highlight the pricing on the Queen, if I may. It is the #1 selling size tonight and in America. It is the lowest price I personally have ever seen on the network. It's $299. Every time I go to say it, I kind of catch my breath to make sure I'm not misspeaking. But it's $299. FlexPay is your best friend. It's the easiest way to pay. Get it home now with 0% interest. So that $299 price, the best ever, is split into 3 easy payments of $99.66. Again, it's shipped to your home free of charge. Contactless delivery goes into your home. You'll be able to take it easily to any room in the house. So you won't have to worry that it won't fit up the staircase or in that awkward kind of hallway. You're gonna open the box, open the seal, and it's gonna come to life. How does it do that? Well, it does that because mattress companies have invested in new technology. If we were to fast forward a few years from now, it's my belief that every mattress will come delivered like this. It's the same mattress in terms of somebody said to me, is it a normal mattress? Yeah, well, it's not, it's actually extraordinary. But it is a normal mattress. They've just found a better way to ship it to us. And it does work on all kinds of bases. So many folks wonder, box spring, metal grid, slatted base, platform, adjustable foundation. Yes, 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 and yes. You'll be able to put it on all of those easily and simply and quickly. So with that being said, time running out. I'd love to answer any more questions. Okay, Diane has a great question, and I know Diane has a great question, and okay, and Jackie has a good question as well. And then I know, Bryce, you've got the motion transfer demo. Jackie wants to know, do you need a box spring with this mattress? And then Diane wants to know, if you get the adjustable frame, which is our the electrical frame that we're doing, if you get the adjustable frame, do you buy 2 twin mattresses? You know the one, that's the
Absolutely.
Split King, the Split King, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, I can answer those. So the first question was, do you need a box spring? This mattress is designed to work with any foundation that you already have at your home. So if you have a box spring, perfect. If you have a metal base, perfect. If you have a slatted base, you have a headboard and a footboard with slats, this works perfect. If you have an adjustable base already, this works perfectly as well. So no matter what sort of foundation you have for your mattress, this is going to be perfect for that. The second question about the adjustable bed base, which is an excellent question that we need to address. It's called a split king setup. And what that means is that 2 twin XL mattresses and 2 twin XL bases fit together to be a king size mattress. So you could be sleeping on one side, your partner could be sleeping on another, and you could have independent inclines. So if you want to stay up late and read in bed, you can be doing that while your partner is flat and sleeping. So in order to do that, you would need to order 2 twin XL mattresses and 2 twin XLs of our adjustable bases.
Brilliant, Bryce. Thank you so much. And again, Bryce is referring to the adjustable bed base, which is available tonight. It's a wireless with remote control that allows you to move the foot and the head area. It is available for all the different sizes. It won't be shown a lot today because there's only about 100 in each. And it looks like it will be sold out by the early hours of the morning. Okay, Bryce, back to basics. A common question, talk about motion transfer, because a lot of us struggle with older mattresses where you can feel every single time your partner moves just an inch.
Absolutely, and that's what the complaint has been with inner spring mattresses. Historical mattresses have been composed of mostly springs, and when those are all connected together, if you're on one side of the mattress and your partner's on another, if you roll over, your partner's going to feel that and wake up. But that's not the case with this hybrid mattress. With the combination of inner springs and foam combined, this is a fitness ball that I have here, and it's 10 pounds. If I bounce this focus on one side of my mattress, you can see the other side of the mattress is not moving at all. So if you sleep with a partner, this is a great mattress for you because it's going to allow you to not have that motion transfer. If your partner's tossing and turning in the middle of the night, you can stay sound asleep. And with that top layer of memory foam in the mattress, as you can see, we all have aches and pains. We have our shoulders that go into our mattress. We have our hips. And that's the beauty of memory foam. It allows the memory foam allows our body to sink into the mattress, and it conforms and to the curves of our body for really a ultra plush, super comfortable sleep environment that's unlike any other. Again, this is the most innovative mattress on the market right now. It's a hybrid design, shipped right to your door, ultra easy setup, and super comfortable.
And it really is that technology that comes together to give you that amazing night's sleep. 10-year warranty, coils giving you the support, the memory foam giving you the comfort. It's a cooling mattress, so you're gonna feel nice at night. You've got a mattress here that never needs flipping, we know that for certain. And you've got a mattress that delivers on the promise of giving you the body support that it so desperately needs. I know we talked about pressure relieving because, Bryce, so many of us struggle with mattresses that aren't giving our body what it does desperately need.
Absolutely. You deserve to be sleeping great. And if you're not sleeping great, you should consider why. And a big element of why you might not be sleeping well is your mattress. It's the foundation of everything sleep related. If you've had your mattress for 7 or 10 years, it's time to upgrade. It's time to invest in yourself. We spend so much of our life in bed, and a plush mattress like this is going to help with those aches and pains that we have. We live busy lives, and with memory foam like this and the durable supportive springs, those two combined help to create a sleep environment that's durable and comfortable and ultra supportive, plus it's backed by that 10-year warranty. So you can rest assured that this mattress is going to last with you through the years, and it's going to really create a comfortable environment for you and if you're sleeping with a partner.
Well, our clock is about to appear, so I'll go over the pricing one last time. Now's the chance to definitely jump on in. If you are excited to try it, we would love to send you one. We'll have it with you in just a matter of days, and I think you're gonna be very, very, very happy with the purchase. Remember, with our return policy, there are no restocking fees, there is no penalty if you do not like it. No, scratch that. If you don't love it, callers will take care of it and you get your money back. So don't let that hold you back tonight. So pricing, every size is under $400. I think it's the first time ever. It's certainly the lowest pricing I've personally ever seen on the network. It means it's affordable. You know, we've got to look out to make sure we're spending our money wisely. And for many of us who might be in need of a new mattress, or the kids need a new mattress, you know, spending $700, $800 just might not cut it right now. Look at these prices. $199 for a twin mattress, brand new, industry leading, national company, highly acclaimed, highly reviewed, free shipping and handling, $199 for a twin. You can't beat that. Twin XL, $239, full, $279. Queen, you get a brand new queen size mattress at $299. I mean, what an extraordinary opportunity. You've got to try this out. Lowest pricing by far. King is $399, same price as the California King. Bryce, what advice, and California King is now nearly sold out, what advice do you give regarding King versus California King? How would you differentiate the two, and which would you buy?
Absolutely. So California King is a little bit shorter, but it's an extra long mattress. So if you're tall, if you're 6 feet or maybe even taller, or you have a partner that is that tall, then a Cal King option might be good for you because it does have that extra length. But if height isn't a problem for you, then a King mattress is perfect. So any size that you have, if you're looking to upgrade, if maybe you have a queen mattress right now, but you've been waiting for the king, a little bit more room in your bedroom, this is the perfect time to do so. But if you are tall and want a little bit extra room, then the Cal King is the right mattress for you.
Thank you, Bryce. Such a just great guidance, and we appreciate it. Okay, with everybody dialing in, we're busy, and I know if you've got questions, certainly our representatives will be able to answer them for you as well. We've tried to get through as many of our Facebook questions as possible, but if you would like to order, call us on the toll-free number and ask one of our wonderful guys and girls who are, well prepped and primed with all the details that you might need. All I can tell you is what I can see, which is we are very much ahead of where we expected to be in terms of how many have been sold, which is why King is now in the hundreds, why California King I'm not even going to mention anymore because it is virtually gone. Twin is also now down to a couple hundred before it's sold out, and Queen continues to be the best seller. Really, ultimately, we can spend the entire time talking about the value because it is so well priced. Just to celebrate the launch of Lucid here on HSN. I mean, it's the big debut, it's the premiere, it's the first time ever live on TV. Behind the scenes on hsn.com, and as a national company with their own website, Lucid is a big player in the mattress business across the country. But for HSN, this was designed exclusively for us. So this offer is exclusively yours. You get the advantage of that by this extraordinary low price. With that being said, whilst we could spend the whole time talking value, I do not want to undermine the fact that you have a quality mattress that works on any bed base. Any bed base comes with a 10-year warranty. So you've got those quality features built in to give you that confidence. They just let me know Twin XL is now about to sell out as well. So California King is about to sell out. Twin XL is about to sell out. If you are on hold, we are going to get to you momentarily, so please bear with us. We're working as hard as we can to kind of answer all the questions and all the calls as quickly as possible. Bryce, one last time, just kind of give us, in the next 2 minutes or even 60 seconds, a top to toe. Lucid as a company have been doing this for over a decade, so you guys are experts. Why is this mattress the ultimate sweet spot mattress for our HSN customers?
You're right, Adam. We've been doing this for almost a decade, and we've sold thousands and thousands of mattresses. So we know what customers want. We know what you want. And this mattress is exactly that. And that's why we've brought it exclusively to you here at HSN. It's a 10-inch profile. So what that means, from top to bottom of your mattress, this is 10 inches thick, which is the best-selling profile of mattress in the industry. This is perfect for your master bedroom. It's perfect for your guest bedroom. It's perfect for your kids' bedroom. And it's built so that it can work with any foundation and any style. And what I love about this mattress is it's the most innovative mattress technology on the market, which is that hybrid design. And again, what that means is you have the support of inner springs at the base of the mattress, paired with the plushness and the contouring relief of memory foam, which is so great and so comfortable. And those two combined really help to create that ultra plush but super supportive memory foam hybrid mattress that you're going to love. Traditionally, customers have bought inner spring mattresses, which are great. They're super durable, but people complain that they are a little too firm, that the motion transfer, if their partner is rolling around in bed. But this hybrid mattress limits motion transfer and is ultra comfortable.
Bryce, I want to thank you and the whole team from Lucid for doing this for us tonight. We appreciate you greatly. And again, welcome to HSN. I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon.
Thank you so much, Adam. It's been awesome.
Thank you, Bryce. Great job, really. Thank you for answering all the questions. The amazing Bryce returns early in the morning with remaining quantities. And now, of course, it's up to you. I can say one extra thing, which is if you apply for an HSN credit card and you get approved, you can take $40 off this mattress if you get approved. So definitely consider doing that as well. But whatever the situation, any major credit or debit card allows you to shop for this on FlexPay, and FlexPay is your best friend. Not only are these the lowest prices I've ever seen on any mattress at HSN, but the FlexPay means, the Queen, which is $299, which still, I keep second guessing myself, it's so affordable. They're doing 3 FlexPay of $99. So when you call us or order online, it's $99 plus tax. We send out your new mattress immediately. Remember, if you don't love it, callers will take care of it. You get all your money back. So don't worry about that in any way, shape, or form. Congratulations if you did it. I think you're going to be mightily impressed and so happy with it. We deserve a great mattress, especially this year because we're at home more. Let's get the best possible quality sleep and treat our bodies right. Stay with us. There's more here on HSN. Always, I'll see you right after this.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. If you love HSN, share the love. Refer a friend to HSN and they'll get $15 off their first order. Best part? You get $15 off too for each friend new to HSN. For details, search Share the Love at hsn.com.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.